Well, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back. I'm starting this video late, really. See all these boxes of screws? All them boxes of screws? That is absolutely full up with boxes of screws. These was down on the south coast where I go scrapping, outside a factory, on pallets with a sign saying free to take what you like. So I took every box that was pretty much full that I could. There is, to buy this, for the amount I've also given a load to friends. I'll give a load to my father-in-law. I mean, to buy all these screws and fixings, I mean, look, brand new, there must be 20 of them, all in all. Brand new poly pins, 65mm, big ones, for fascias and soffits. Boxes like this, with 1,000 self-tappers in a box. I don't even know what's in them. Combi rounded headed screws, 80s. What else we got in here? It's honestly mind-blowing, the amount of screws that have just been thrown away by this factory unit, whatever. 2 whole pallets worth. Like I say, I've already given a load away to friends and family. There's a lot of small screws in here, don't get me wrong. There's a hell of a lot of small screws in here. There's not really many big ones that people would use nowadays, if you like, for building. What are they? 5x60s, 100 of them. 100 of them, sorry. 100x60s even. There's ridiculous amounts. More, I know these are old out now. They don't use these as much anymore. They just use the thingy ones. Anyway, scrap-wise, that's not scrap. I got given that by my father-in-law. I'm going to keep that for the boot fair. There's a few bits of copper there that I stripped out of boilers earlier. I've done a video earlier, guys, and it was there was just far too many people in the scrapyard. I've done a run earlier. There was just far too many people in the scrapyard. I've just been to the high street to do my football bets, because I do them every week. And on the way back, a couple of radiators, along with some copper pipe. And for those haters out there that goes, no one puts copper pipe out anymore, the radiators have still got all the copper on. There wasn't a lot, guys. It was just literally, I think there's 2 more lengths like that and a couple of small bits and a few radiators. Also that, which I couldn't quite believe. So what I'm doing at the minute is getting rid of all them screws out of my van. Then I'm going to get rid of this timber out of my van. Some nice bits of timber as well. 8x2, 6x2, 4x2. Can't leave it when it's there. When it's there, you've got to take it. I love a bit of timber, me. My woman hates it because I just keep stacking it up in the garden. But you never know when you're going to need it. I've got a few little bits of copper strewn round. So the plan is get all this out the van, stack it up a bit better. Probably get my fishing rods out the van as well at some point. Stack it up, and then before it gets dark this afternoon, go and have a little ganders around, see if there's anything local. Also being mindful of all these millions of screws. Hopefully they don't go all over the floor of my drive. Anyway, I will bring you guys back if we find some more bits out on the road. Nice little pile of scrap outside the building site. Some heavy stuff there, actually. I picked up one of them fold-away ladders off my uncle. Wife's uncle. Technically my uncle, I suppose, by marriage. Yeah. Some nice, heavy scaffold tubes. They weigh a bit and all, to be fair. Been back to the house where I got them radiators and that copper from, just to see if there was any more there, but no, there wasn't, which was a shame. Right, you get the gist, guys. I'm going to use 2 hands and crack on with this. Next one, guys. Big radiator. It's now the next day. And I'm going to need 2 hands. Well, people, 2 pickups on 1 road. It's great because, to be fair, since I picked that radiator up about an hour ago, I haven't found a bean. But I can always count on my fans. Always. So Oh, tell a lie, I did get some cable LED strip lights. I've never actually tried to weigh in LEDs. I don't know what they're going to go as. Probably nothing. Might as well take the baking trays. The next pickup is a good one. Now I can only show you it quickly because there's no way I'm lifting it with one hand. It is a beast. Oh dear. It's Sunday morning now, guys, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know. I've got up, nothing to do today, so I thought I'd nip out and have a little go. Look at that. It's an absolutely monstrous manhole cover. And it is big. Real big. Like I say, I'll show you it and then I'll cut it off. Look at that. Sorry about that, it came out literally as I was doing it. Right, it said there was scrap written on the front of it in chalk. And I said to him, as it come out, I said, it's alright to take this, mate, yeah? And he went, yeah. Oh, yeah, go on, yeah, you might as well. What? It's got scrap written on it. And it's at the end of the drive. To me, that means scrap. Oh. I think I might have just seen an alloy wheel. I might be wrong. Let's go and have a quick ganders. I won't keep you here too long while I'm driving around because it's boring. No, I don't think it is an alloy. I think it's just a couple of wheels piled up. Yeah, it is. Right, it's not even wheels, it's bloody tyres. Right, I'll bring you back to the next bit. I have no idea what this is. Looks like the carcass of a boiler, if I'm honest, but it's got a bit of wiring in it. Let's go and have a look. I think that's exactly what it was. Boiler carcass. On to the next one. Well, guys, I'm not an happy scrap man. Just literally driven past my mate's house and he's put scrap out and didn't even tell me. Now, it ain't a great deal, I know. And he probably thought I won't want it. But that ain't the point. He's my mate. And he should have told me. So, I think what I'm going to do now is we're planning to go fishing next weekend. I'm going to de-invite him. Take a different mate. Then I'm going to send him all the pictures of the fish I catch. Just to wind him up. What an arsehole. There's no need for it. I've just had a bit of a touch. I went home for a few hours and sorted out a few bits. I've got a whole wheelbarrow in my garden full up with scrap, bits and bobs, shit. See that green thing there? That's a carp cradle, and I needed one of them. I've been wanting one. I've been meaning to buy myself one for ages, but just one of them things I've never got round to doing because it's something else to carry, really. And now I've got one for free. Happy days. Right, on to the next bit. Buddy, do you want to take the washing machine?
Yes, mate. Yeah,
perfect.
No worries.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries.
See, guys, although it is sitting there, it's always worth asking because it wasn't right at the end of the drive. Oh, there's my new cart thing. Lovely. Right, washing machine. I'll bring you back. Next one. Scrap metal. Some wings. And a bonnet. We're up in some garages. I can only assume. Oh. And a basket, so why not? What? I'll bring you back. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the scrapyard. Just waiting to weigh on. Alright, I've now got a full van. I ended up picking up a few bits and bobs from places where I just couldn't get my phone out. And then I went and saw my house clearance man and he gave me 4 mattress springs. So it's not full, it's just full up with, well, crap really. Stuff that I didn't really want, but it's things that, you know, you just have to do. Like, you have to take the crap stuff to get the good stuff as well, you know. And it saves him money when he strips it down. Now I'm just waiting for this man to get off the scales and we'll go and weigh off. But I could probably see myself being here for a while because there's a hell of a lot of different stuff in the back of the van. Stuff that needs properly sorting out and stuff that maybe needs sort of stripping down a bit. And I'm hoping I've got some wire cutters here because I need some. And I probably ain't bloody got any because I'm a nightmare. So yeah, that's basically... Oh, I've got some wire cutters. Get in. And today... Wire cutters. Today at the scrapyard, I'm going to wear some gloves. Just because... Well, because I'm going to wear some gloves. Shout out to Charlie for my gloves. Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, well, it looks like I can finally get up and get weighed, hopefully, if this man gets out of my way. I honestly thought coming over here this afternoon it was going to be Ramo, but it's not. It's not too bad. Just on the scales waiting to be weighed, guys, now. Thank you. There's someone different on the scales. I don't like change. Just don't like it. I like Mark sitting there because he knows what he's doing. I'm not saying this lady doesn't know what she's doing, but you know, it's just like, oh, someone else is now dealing with my money and my wages. I don't like it. You get to trust and know who you're dealing with, you know. Right, let's get a decent parking space here, and then we'll get out and have a look, see what we got. Now I'm sitting a bit pissed, but it is what it is. I'm not been looking forward to this, guys, this one, because it's honestly there's a lot, a hell of a lot. Let's try my new gloves on. Oh, and they're insulated. Get in. Well done, Charlie, you legend. They're warm. I'll stick the cutters in my pocket. Let's go and see what we got. I've got gloves on. Oh, that's a treat, isn't it? Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Lovely. Oh, first things first. Can of Coke. Was full. Right, here we go. We've got an extra battery and a few other bits. Cut that lead off there. Right, let's get this out. Crap. There's a mattress spring. In this bag, I've got a few bits from my house and my garden. I sorted out my garden yesterday, and I went through quite a lot of stuff. And yeah, that's some scrap in the bag. We've got radiator. No, that's not ready yet. Some of this stuff, guys, you have seen, but a lot of it you haven't. That was heavy, that. I've got a couple of nice bits of copper earlier and all, actually. Lovely jubbly. Push bike. There's not actually anything up with that, apart from it's missing a seat. I'm not going to bother with the motor out the tumble dryer because it's a metal bottom and they're hard work. Especially when you haven't got a drill on you. Stereo. It's not a bad stereo, that. Wasn't a bad stereo. So look, now I say there's a full van. I pulled the tumble dryer out and it's empty again. So there's not a lot of weight. Not a lot of weight in here at all. Real mix of random stuff, you know. Okay. It's been a long time since I've had a load like this, a random load, because I don't really do much street scrapping. I've only gone out and done it really to make a video with you guys. I know you like a bit of street scrapping. You like to see where it comes from. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. This has taken me. This is over the course of 2 days. No, maybe 3 days actually, but only actual time driving. Yeah? No. Sorry, bruv. Yeah, only the hours wise, probably 5 or 6 hours maybe, actual driving around. For now, just going to keep piling it up over there. Ready yet? Wire cutters on top of the wire. No, that ain't ready yet. Neither's that. Line. Start moving from this side then. Sorry if you're being thrown around all over the place, guys. But it's the best I can do. That was close. Get out. Really? Now I've dropped my wire cutters and all sorts. There they are. Now, these are the radiators with the copper on them and brass. You want the copper off. Will that turn? No, not ready yet. Not ready yet. I know I've got some. Are they in my door? Mold grips. Yes, they are. Not mold grips. Yeah, they are mold grips. Are they mold grips? Whatever they are. I can't think of the name of the tool right now. I'm not sure I'm going to weigh this. I'm not sure I'm going to weigh this copper and brass in today. It might be being saved for another day. I'll get rid of. I've got plenty of alley and stuff in here. I will get rid of that though. Oh, that one's I'm doing without the mold grips. Lovely. Right, there that. Tools can go there. Just a bit of copper. Got some decent singles here as well. Try and keep all the non-ferrous together in the corner. I've got 2 big batteries, I think, and 2 little batteries knocking around somewhere. No, not ready yet. A nice length of copper. My father-in-law rang me up earlier and he said there was a bit of scrap on his job. When I went up there, his customer came out and gave me these couple of bits, which is quite nice. Do you know what? I hate mattresses with an absolute passion. Oh, mate, it's the second time that battery's fallen out this man. I've got 4 decent alley rads. I just picked them up off of Kieran. Legend. Thank you, mate. A couple of brake discs as well, but I'm not going to bother taking the brake discs over the small scales. It's not worth it for a tenner. A tenner a ton, that is. So that's like, I'll get an extra 1 pence a kilo. It really ain't worth trying to save it. Not for free, 4 brake discs. Singles, aluminium, nice bit of cable, well, you know what I mean, nice-ish, another bit of copper. Oh look, now I've got battery acid leaking out the batteries, great. What one's it leaking out of? I don't know. It's leaking out of one of them. Alright, it's time to get in, I think. Now, are these brass? No. I'm going to get knocked for them, I reckon. But that's clearance, man. I didn't really have much choice. More alley rads in the coolers. Tell me why that one was being replaced. Woo. Oh, and the alley ain't working either, guys, at the minute in my yard. It's an extra £10 a tonne. It is not worth saving the iron alley. Full on alley like that. But that guy's HE9 and all that. Brilliant. Going around the side door and see what we've got. Sorry for the bouncing around. Up rally rad, lovely. Another bit of HE9. Might actually be the same bit. Battery, bit of copper. Now, what is that? Stainless. We've got here washing machine. Well, I'll buy some more copper there. We will have the motor out of that in a minute. Got myself a golf club. I don't even like golf, but it was in the bin, and I thought in the bin I went and raided early for my father-in-law, and well, I know some golf clubs are worth a few quid. Now this radiator, mate, something else. It is bloody heavy. Like, really heavy. I need a sledgehammer. So now this is annoying, because this has got some lovely bits of copper in it, but I ain't got time. I have got time, guys, I have. I just can't be arsed. I can't be arsed to dig out £2 worth of copper. I don't know, it's lazy. I don't know, I should, but I can't be arsed. It's nice wearing gloves, you know. I ain't even got to be careful or nothing, it's great. This bucket's full of bits and bobs. Well, that box is actually all aluminium from when I used to do bits and bobs up my shed. I say it's all aluminium. There's actually probably some copper in there and all. Copper alley rads, if there's any copper on them ones, that is. There's some random old stuff. Which we'll just pick it up. Quite a mix of stuff, isn't there? I mean, most of it's shite. Stop being childish. There'll be a board in that. I can't, the lads here will hopefully get rid of that. Really, mate. That's Ali. I've no idea what this is made of. Looks very old, probably quite expensive. I don't know what it is. See what the boys reckon at the scrap bit of small scales. Nice big bits of alley. More alley. Cable stripper. Close enough to alley. I don't know what's in this box. I've got a feeling it is. Oh look, the laptop and everything in there. We'll keep the laptop. I don't want them. No, I don't want them. But we'll keep the laptop. And that board because it's got a load of gold teeth on it. Where's my sledge up there? Come on. Mate. It'd help if I could hit the actual target. Mate, this has got to be the hardest plastic known to man. I broke it, it just ain't coming out. Out. I'm actually breaking the aluminium on the motor before the motor's coming out of its casing. Ridiculous. It's down in there in a minute. It's like the hardest motor known to man. Too bloody late now. Thanks, though, dude. No, you're all right. I'll leave it in there in a minute. It's got 2 more hits, and if it don't come out, it's staying there. Right. You what? I've got a fair bit of marban today. This bit is, do you know what? All this is actually from around here. It's been a fair bit of bat. Well, we spent about 2 hours Saturday just having a little cruise around, see if we got anything. Yeah. And then I've got my way home from Everton yesterday. Got like a bit of a bed frame, dishwasher, washing machine. And, nice. Right. The motor had its chance. That's going to come off, isn't it? Smash me in the face. It had its chance. It had its chance. I might have to go and get rid of some non-ferrous and then come back. Copper. I might weigh the copper in today. Keep the brass. No. Will that one come off? I'm not sure it's gonna. Oh mate, what are you up to? That's what I want. She's coming. This one's made 40 kilo on its own. Splendid. Just put that there for a minute. Well, I think I'm going to get rid of some non-ferrous and then come back over and sweep this van out because it's a mess. Is this dishwasher got a motor? Oh, I can't be arsed with the motor out of the dishwasher, it's too small. Just make sure we're not going to lose anything. Oh, that's close enough. Oh, another lorry's here. Brilliant. Right guys, I'll bring you back at the scales. Guys, I'm really sorry, but it just got hectic. I couldn't really film, so I just I just finished off without yous in the nicest possible way. That sounded really rank, didn't it? Anyway, aluminium weren't a bad day actually. Not bad for a few hours doing a bit of street scrapping. 7.50 a tonne, 27 quid on the alley. The batteries was 15.30. The bit of brazier, 7 kilos for £31. Now I've never ever weighed in, have I ever weighed in brazier, because I've always stripped it. But for that little bit I had, and most of them bits of copper had just one brass nut on, and they've been quite funny the last few weeks. To be fair, at that sort of money for all that less pissing about, I'll take that all day long. And to be fair, at least 2 kilos of that was brass, so I think it averages itself out on little bits. Obviously big amounts is well worth doing, but little bits, no, I don't think it was. VIR, 15 quid, more batteries, 3.15, and then shearing for 920 kilos, £174.80. Grand total of 266.65, which for a Monday, bloody good payday. Look at the state of my night. I still haven't been to see my sister-in-law. Tomorrow I'm opening the day. I'm opening tomorrow is the day. Listen, thanks all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed that bit more, that video, because I know you like seeing where I get it from. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It all depends on what the crack is. But that was the first time I'd been out and done any street scrapping on purpose, like actually physically got in the van to go and look for scrap in a long time, other than when I sort of go a bit further afield down to some places that save it for me, you know. So yeah, if you want to see more, let me know in the comments, definitely. And if you like this type of video more, make sure you give it a like, and I'll know by the amount of likes. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're into fishing, I have another channel called Fish Hunter UK, where I fish up and down the country, freshwater fishing, mainly sea fishing, but a bit of freshwater fishing, carping, piking. Don't forget to go and have a check out of that as well. Right, see you on the next one.